Welcome to D&D Journey of the 5th edition. Join our various gaming groups as we play the 5th edition of Dungeons & Dragons. And maybe just hang out and chat about gaming in general. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Hi, this is Kelly, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, assigned to Ragnarok Story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and RPGpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
Welcome back to Goblins of Conquest.
So you guys head through the room?
Sure.
It's got another set of stone doors.
Yeah, guys, we'll check it out.
Go ahead and give me your check. Are you listening or are you checking for traps?
Checking for traps.
Go for it.
That's the perception one, right?
Investigate.
Investigate.
Hey, you didn't fall through the door.
16.
You believe the door is completely safe to open.
Oh, good. This one's safe for real, guys.
The other one was safe.
I'd like to sure the other one was
The door itself is fine. It's what's
Well,
beyond
she
it.
looks like she's on the level.
She looks like she's not lying this time. So you gonna listen to it or just go on?
I'm gonna listen to it.
Okay. And she leans.
But a natural one.
Natural one. She leans into the door, and you guys hear this squeak, and she's listening.
Oh, here's the.
And again, you see her go floppity flop 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 through the door.
Oh my.
But it's okay because it's the opposite side door. And you see about a solid 40 feet of corridor that's straight on corridor, spotlessly clean. No corpses, just dust of ages.
I don't believe it.
Now, for didn't even
And
have dust.
I get back up and open the door so everyone can see clearly.
And I'll
The
even
rain
give
is gone.
you that when you look down the hallway, you see at the end of this 40-foot hallway, there's some kind of weird, fancy tile work on the floor.
Ooh, guys.
The
mosaic.
tiles look very cool, mosaic, and it screams goblinoid. Like the writing on it just screams goblinoid. You can't read it from this angle and distance, but you swear that that's something important that's goblin. It's coming from this way, by the way.
Gotcha.
So you can't see this way. So she opens the door for you guys, and she's like,
I teleported.
"There's something important over there." Are you running off without her?
No. Why would I do that? Wait, is there something valuable?
You do look, and you see that on the wall, there's like this beautiful archway. And when you're looking at this archway in the center of it, it's got a hole about this big in the wall. Like something round goes into the wall and recesses into it. And it's got this beautiful frilled little thing. Looks almost like a headdress would look like if there's a head put there. And it seems to have like a little sparkle of like some precious stone inlaid into it at one point. Are you running ahead without them?
No, I'm not with them.
Okay. So you guys are all slowly, cautiously approaching it.
I'm not tall enough to get a good vantage on this picture.
Are you going to have the rogue check for traps?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna check your traps.
Okay.
You have spider climb boots.
So when you...
I have spider climb! You're right, I can totally look at the mosaic.
I wonder what she wrote on her
Traps
character
first.
sheet for her spider climb boots. Those boots
It just
that
says
stick-
spider boots, but I wrote it in late, so I didn't write anything there.
So as you guys you're all walking up, I'm assuming, cautiously,
Yeah.
weapons drawn, protective. Go ahead and give me perception, everybody.
Am I can I
You can roll your for traps.
Boy.
You believe there's no traps,
Traps.
but you believe this floor is built to be lifted. Like
This
there's
is.
something underneath it.
I tell everybody. This
So,
floor is
what did our
special.
cleric get?
Not 20
Oh
plus
my
3,
God.
so 23.
Okay, so what did you get?
18. Well, so I rolled a 6
So-
total with my +5 modifier. So if you want to do the math on that,
11, huh?
no. A
He has
6.
a -1.
No, I rolled a natural 1.
Oh, I thought you meant you rolled the 6 and a 5.
No, I rolled a 6 total
With
after my +5.
And what did our wizard get?
I got 6.
Okay, so
Nothing.
But
triumphant.
not.
you got a natural 20 or over a 20, all right?
Mhm.
Before you even get there, you see that this is like on death of life. Do not touch this thing. Do not open this. This is cursed. All ye who open, beware. By the way, Paladin, you see that there's clearly a warning sticker on this. It says, "Cursed be ye who opens this." Followed by, "Insert tribute here."
Followed by
I'm not going in there.
hold my beer.
Basically, the two of you are getting that this little warning thing is lift the lid, drop in tribute, close the lid. Do not take anything out.
Goblin could fit in there.
Goblin could not fit in there. Boots is spider.
And both of you, especially
Which
since you both rolled so fucking well and you're both fucking hobgoblins. You hobgoblins. Both of you, the little indent in the wall that I described with the pretty little archway with the pretty little hole about the size of a head wrapped up in leather. I will give you
Do not
that
put
you
your head
both
there.
recognize this from your hobgoblin culture. Is that there's a game that hobgoblins play, usually with the skull of an enemy that they wrap in leather.
That's so cute.
And they play either their version of rugby with it or polo with it, depending if they've got mounts or not. This looks an awful lot like the goal hole that you would throw the ball to get points in the game.
About the size of the skull.
Because I totally see rugby as a hobgoblin game. As a racial game goes, a game where you're beating the fuck out of each other, it's totally a hobgoblin game. And bugbears aren't allowed to play because they cheat with their 5-foot reach.
Hey,
All the hobgoblins, since it's a team sport, all the hobgoblins are saving face on each other.
and since
That's why we need a 12-man team. 12 saving faces.
So just out of curiosity, if I took this hobgoblin skull, this onyx skull that I had, and with my reach put it into the hole.
Well, it's only like at shoulder level for these guys, so
Oh,
you don't have to reach way up there. For you,
It's
that's the
reach
ceiling.
for us.
For you, it's.
put it in there and then see if it drops through.
You put the skull there, and as soon as you let go of it, it just clunk, 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 with like a little chip coming out of your skull.
Oh wow.
But you both clearly know it's the lift the tile, give your tribute. This is like some super bullshit. I mean, when you're looking at it, you're practically hearing da 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 da.
Someone who doesn't watch.
Is anyone willing to look around the corner?
I'm gonna look around the corner. But I mean, I got my spider climb boots on. Look at that.
Okay, so you look around the corner. You have 60-foot dark vision, don't you? So this hallway is about 60 foot from here to here. So because you're here, you can see all the way to the end of that corner. That's math is power. And when you look over here, you see there's an identical archway with a receptacle, only there's this leather wrapped round ball thing inside the circle. And when you're
But
looking,
not on the side. There's nothing
It's-
inside the circle on the side.
yours is empty, this one's full. And when you're looking, there's this sickly orange light glittering around that little headdress design I told you about. And it's glowing. Like, there's something magical about this.
There's something that doesn't look natural on the side. Someone look over there.
And there's an identical one of these tiles over here.
Yes, that side's glowing.
But the little archway thing is doing this cool orange magical shimmer.
Play a game? Well, you said it was a game and there's 2 goals,
Yeah.
so...
It's
But someone should look and try and figure out that magic stuff.
Where is the thing that wants the tribute?
That's the
the
Lord.
tile.
The tile.
Basically, you guys see where you could lift it up and drop your tribute and close it. But many warning stickers say, "Hey, asshole! Yes, this means you do not steal from this treasure pot."
So I'm gonna take 2 of the elven coins
Oh, okay.
because no sweat off my brow. I just found them. So
Yeah.
What are you taking?
so I've got 4 elven coins.
Coins of the old Eladrin kingdom.
So I'll take 1 and throw it under here.
Okay, so you kind of like lift where there's obviously a little muck where you can put your hand in there and the floor rises like nobody's business. It's so beautifully designed. And you can slip it in there.
Yep.
And when you do open it up, just from the peak that you have open with your dark vision, you can see that there's sparkly things down there. There seems to be
Thing
some
on the
like
ceiling.
statuey stuff. And then lots of bones.
So I wrote to you and
Yeah, I'm
let you
not done.
dangle down
I
here.
close it.
Now, I will give you with your beautiful over 20 that you know in this game, losers usually get sacrificed to the gods. 'Cause,
So we definitely don't want to play the game.
and
Unless
the
somebody wants to roll a new
second
character.
you drop the tile,
Just
the
saying.
tile glows kind of orange. And the second you do that,
Is it the same kind of orangey glow that the other side has
Yep.
on the...
the orange glow kind of wafts up and kind of lights up your circle.
Okay.
And at that exact moment, the ball rolls and bounces with this meaty, thuddy, rugby-sounding bounce. Hits, and then it rolls to like almost a complete stop right here, and then levitates up to about shoulder height for a hobgoblin.
Has somebody heard Jumanji drums?
Actually, though, I do hear voices.
Yeah.
I do.
Oh, it's because there's a vent. That's why we can hear it.
No, she is.
I hear
Oh.
voices.
Oh, okay.
Her
Her
inner
voices in
voices
her
say,
head.
"Do it."
I thought you were talking about the real world voices.
Oh no, I know my daughter's
Yeah.
voice.
Can I get an Arcana roll to see what
Sure.
we should be doing this?
What do I know?
14.
14. You sense that this magic ball is heading towards the hole. And you see a bunch of magic ruins that are occasionally flickering with light. Mainly around the headdress here, though. Both your headdresses have this like...
Why one side over the other, though?
That was the last.
I mean,
one.
culturally speaking, you guys know the job would be for you to get the ball and get it in the hole.
This one or that one?
That you want to put it in this one. It wants to get into your goal. Basically like soccer. For creepy hobgoblins.
You
with
started
magic.
the game.
Yeah,
No, I paid a tribute.
No, you inserted the coin, and now the game of air hockey has started.
So the 2 hobgoblins must play. I have spoken.
So,
As the bugbear just pushes them both in the hallway.
I
I'd have to probably jump to get.
Use the hobgoblins
just
would be
float
your
over her
balls.
Yeah.
As it's and the hobgoblin's like, we can get it.
I was I don't get. It's not for a little bit that I get that my little bamf jump. That would be fun.
Yeah, well.
Okay, so everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
I was just going to say, I'm going
I
to...
wasn't allowed
Try.
to play these games, so... Ooh, a 9.
Underneath your C gem is a blue D20 of mine.
About center, yeah.
Mine?
Yeah.
Pass it along.
Plus 2.
Thank you.
So, what's Giggle's
Yeah,
score
I'm
got?
not going into
Six.
Okay.
You
What's
wanna
our
go for me?
what's our paladin
No,
got?
you can go.
I've got a 9.
A 9. All right. So, which one's go first?
I'm gonna go
He
first.
is.
Okay. So, what's our ranger got?
18.
18.
16.
16. These are all impressive numbers.
Except for my 6.
Your 6 is still
It's
impressive.
a goalkeeper number.
See,
Yeah.
somebody
Yeah.
laughed. Someone laughed. That's the important thing.
He's always laughing.
Okay, so that means our ranger is first.
Okay.
Very good.
Are you gonna
I
jump
agree.
down in the hallway? What are you gonna do?
Screaming.
Yeah, I was hoping I could. I
My
hope I can
little
whack
sister
it
was
with
like that.
my swords is like a
Well, she
bat,
has- she
but
does
it's
the
too
first
far
time
away.
screaming, too, but-
You can attack the ball with your weapons. I mean, you know hobgoblins play polo with this thing. So this
Yeah.
looks like a magically reinforced, probably really cool elf skull someone found and put their
Oh, and
intelligence
I-
back into it, so you can beat it to death over and over.
Over and over again.
Yeah, I'll get myself right
I want it
there.
closer.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna focus my
Much better.
planar
Thank you.
warrior essence on it.
Okay.
So like, I'm gonna shoot an arrow at it. Maybe it'll like propel
for
it
it.
back. Let's see. That's a 21.
Fuck, that will hit it.
All right. If it will damage wise, that will be 13 points worth of force
Okay,
damage.
you don't need to worry about damage from this. I'll tell you, it is a magically indestructible ball.
I didn't. Well, like I was assuming it maybe like how hard I hit it might imply how far I push it.
But on the plus side, you see this thing go flying back 15 feet as he hits it, and it like space ball goes bouncing backwards.
I'm gonna fire my second arrow at it.
Okay,
That's also a 21.
that will hit.
Or, yeah. Damage at 9 points worth of piercing.
Okay,
But
it
yeah.
bounces against the back wall there.
All right.
And where are you, by the way, on the walls? Because you were walking on the walls, right?
I was peeking around the corner up here.
Okay, so you're in the first square then?
I'll get Pinterest floating disc
So,
out for you.
right here in the hallway so you can peek and see.
If you want to be, when you're up on the F, you're.
Thank you.
Uh,
Why do you want me to be there?
because it's really nice if you're there. Did you mean to knock your friends in the hallway, or really not there yet? These are important details.
Who was
I-
in the hallway? Who was?
I
I was ready-
believe
I'm ready to play a
these
game.
two were here.
The Ranger's like all
I
for
was-
this game.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, I got this. So Claire,
Like
sure,
playing
why not?
fetch.
Yeah, like a dog playing a game. Let's
So
get the ball.
you saw
Get the
him
ball.
play the ball. Unfortunately, there's nobody over there to go
Just push it.
put it in the goal.
I'm gonna send my zombie.
Next turn. He gets
Okay,
there.
zombie like zombie play
He's
ball.
gonna take his own head off.
He'll get there eventually.
Zombie play ball. Okay, are you going in the hallway?
I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay, around the corner?
Yeah.
Okay. So that brings us to the ball's turn. As it goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, bouncing that way, going down the hallway in a straight line. Nothing else it can really do at the exact moment, but hey, you know. So that brings us to our paladin. So you get in front of the zombie.
Yes, yeah. The ranger in me.
I think what you're trying to do is to stagger attacks of opportunity to keep it from getting past you.
And I will hold action until
Okay.
it gets within range. Take a swing at it.
Ooh, okay.
You're basically in the
up,
batting box.
Batter up.
Okay. So you're holding your action for it to come after you. I like that. So it's going to be our wizard's turn.
This game, is it played by hitting it, or can you grab the ball too?
Assuming you grab it.
It's like rugby. Everything goes.
Okay, I'm in a misty step 30 feet towards the ball.
Okay. So bonus action spell to whoosh.
It's 30 feet. And
Okay. Then move 30 feet.
move 30 feet.
You're right there.
Okay. So I am going to grab it.
Okay.
As my action.
You're gonna attempt to grapple it.
Yeah.
Okay. Get it away.
These are evil. This is always appropriate.
So, athletics,
Yep. Did you get a 15 or better?
15.
15 or better. You are holding on to the magical hovering ball. The second you let go of it, it's going to fly away.
Okay. That is 30 and 30, and I've acted.
Yep.
Used the bonus action.
Bonus move and an action.
Don't shoot me.
No promises.
So he is holding onto the ball. Giggle snort. You're on the wall. He's got the ball. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna run up. Running is double speed, right?
Yep. Well, and you also have your bonus rogue thing, so you can dash.
Wow, I stopped counting halfway through that.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then you can finish up your movement there.
So you can
Wherever
dash.
you want.
You
Pretty
get
much
your
up
bonus-
to here.
your bonus
So
action.
anywhere in that area that you want. You're all over the place. Okay.
I would hand it to you, but
As she flies away with
Yeah.
it. Wah!
I'm on the ceiling. I've stuck on the
dancing on the ceiling.
Yes.
Okay, so top of the order. It is our ranger's turn. Ranger danger.
That's what, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes, yeah.
We all went
That's
through real
right.
fast.
Yeah, cleric and yeah, okay, got that. Yeah, I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can get up there, but he's got his hands on it.
Yep,
so,
he's holding it.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. Mitts.
You could try to hit it out of his hands.
No. I'll focus my planar energy on.
It's respect, not fear.
It's basically like, I'll my, because I can use my bonus action now because I think it's like I can only hold an action, right? Yeah. I'll focus my planar energy on it just to just if I want to hit it that much harder, but I'll hold my action if it does start looking like it's going to get free to smack at.
Okay, so as soon as it gets loose, you'll shoot it.
But I'm going to smack it with the sword.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you got your planar energy charged up on your blade right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So that brings us to our cleric's turn.
Alright, so
She's gonna smack me. I know.
Or maybe we're forming a nice defensive line to push,
Right.
send the ball forward.
Alright. And then what was I thinking? Oh yeah. I was in the middle looking this up real quick when you called me.
What were you looking at?
But yeah, like I think we're 35 feet away from our goal.
Yeah.
So it could have been a case of just like hand it off to me and then I amp it forward.
I could throw it to her, but
Now, if I
I don't trust you.
You can hand it to me. You don't have to throw it.
Oh yeah, I do have 5-foot reach.
will, if somebody is
And she
touching
could
it
dash.
when I cast that, is that going to affect the person holding it?
No. Not if you're doing chill touch.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do chill touch on the skull.
Okay.
So
So she is shooting a chill touch over your shoulder.
let's see here. So 14.
14. Go ahead and give me a strength save. And she's trying to knock it out of your hands.
Athletics or strength?
Athletics.
That would be an 18.
So you hit it, but he like doubles down on his basketball grip. As it's like... And he's like...
Same team.
So I did hit it then?
You did hit it, yeah.
Can I do damage on it then?
Yes, but don't worry about it.
Oh.
But it doesn't feel the damage. It's
invulnerable.
Nothing is invulnerable. I mean, everything has something.
It has
So it's going to be the ball's turn. The ball's obviously going to hit you in the face.
You've got cold hands, by the way.
Oh, I'm hard.
Will a 7
I don't
hit
think
you?
that's true either.
Will a
I've got
7 hit you?
17 AC.
As it's literally it's going, and you're just holding it steady.
I'm sitting there waiting to.
Okay, so that's going to be our paladin's turn.
I will move up behind the bugbear and again hold action.
Okay, so hit it if it moves.
Yep.
Okay, you don't want to try to hit it out of his hands?
No.
It's our bugbear's turn. Do you want to maintain that grapple?
I have a 5-foot reach and I'm 35 feet away.
You are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet away.
So if I move 30 feet, I'd be able to reach and put it in the goal. Theoretically.
You could do a grapple to maintain your hold on it and get within 5 feet of the door, and on your next turn, shove it in the hole.
Okay. So advantage because I'm already maintaining the grapple?
Nope, no advantage. That's just straight grapple roll.
Alright.
Your target numbers of 15 or better.
18.
18? Okay, you still have a hold of it. Are you going to carry it all the way down there?
Yes.
Okay.
Because bugbears cheat.
As this thing's like, and his big paws are around it. It's like Shaquille O'Neal to a normal basketball player, you know? You got Shaq arms. Okay, so you guys are watching him walk it down there. So that's our rogue's turn. Walking along the ceiling.
I'm gonna peek around this corner.
You're going to peek around the corner?
I'm gonna peek around the corner.
You see a hallway that goes about 40 feet and has very ornate stone doors carved. There seems to be this like god king hobgoblin standing on piles of bodies of his enemies and beautiful fertile lands and a mountain with a lake. It's pretty damn impressive.
Alright.
Meanwhile, the bugbear's busy trying not to get his nose flattened by this wall.
More flattened.
More flattened. So it's our ranger's turn.
Okay.
He's like, these are going so fast.
Yeah, I know. It's,
Turns are coming up so quick.
Yeah. I'll get there, and if it's a case of like if it's gonna start moving, I might smack it. I'm especially afraid that if I smack it, I'm gonna smack it further down the other way.
The wrong way.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I got you.
I'll do that.
Okay, so you're just ready in your action to tennis whack that thing and it flies by. Okay, so that brings it to the ball's turn. He's gonna try to hit you in the face. Actually, no, he's gonna squirm out of your hands. Give me an opposed athletics or acrobatics. 15.
22.
It's squirming out of your fingers, but you were just not letting this little thing go. Who knew this leather wrapping would be perfect for your grip?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that was very anticlimactic for him. Paladin, your turn.
Rinse repeat.
Okay. Got your sword ready?
Yep.
And then it's our wizard's turn.
Put it in the hole.
As soon as you do the little glowing headdress, immediately like a third of the headdress fills up.
Get it 2 more times.
And the tile that the three of you are all standing on begins to glow orange.
Wait.
Remember how there's a tile like that?
I thought that
I think
that's this.
Uh-huh.
He's the only one standing on it.
And no, but the orange is glowing all the way back to here.
Oh, I see.
Now you two know there's no fair cheating in mugging the goalie when the ball is in the goal. So you know that you're supposed to step back to let the goalie throw the ball back. Because this would be a horribly unfair game if you could just mug your way to the goal and just keep shoving it back in the hole. Do you tell your compatriots anything?
Yeah.
What do you tell them?
Explain to them that we need to back off to.
So we have to back off to the end of the.
We can't be
orange
in, we
light.
can't be in the orange when we score the goal.
The goal zone, so to
Okay.
speak. The danger zone. What is
Well,
that?
Okay.
It just got shoved in by our bugbear. You still have your movement.
So I'm gonna move back. They say that, so I'm gonna move back. This is your silly
5,
hobgoblin
15,
game.
20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
So you walk past the last of the golden tile with disdain all the way back, or do you want to be 1 square forward? Just at the line.
I'm fine there.
Okay. And of course, the ball's back in there.
Could I pick them two up and?
Take them with.
Do you guys want him to pick you up?
Sure.
If you don't fight, I'm sure he can pick you up.
If he wants to lift us up, yeah.
He plucks you off the wall because he has to have your assistance to do that. Okay. And
Can I
that
get
brings
both of them?
yeah, you can get both the rope to goblins.
Okay.
Because we're
So it's
she's like sticky
it's
back on the wall
Giggle
like a
Snort's
magnet.
turn as he plucks you and sticks you back on the wall like a baby gecko.
She's like Wile E. Coyote.
Okay,
I'm
top
thinking
of the
sticky
order.
toys.
It's our
Right.
ranger. It's our ranger's turn.
The wacky. Oh, okay, the ranger.
Are
Okay.
you just gonna chill and wait?
Because I'm sure like these same rules. Even though I'm outside, if I try to smack
You're
it,
holding your action, aren't you?
Well, yeah, so it's
Yeah,
has-
but
Still have 30 feet.
I have to move back 30 feet.
yeah.
You
But
still
we're
have half your movement.
Do you want to try doing something tricky with an arrow? You can try.
I'm afraid with the way these rules are that me shooting an arrow while it's still in the goal will probably not count. At least at this point, I'm not going to risk it. So I'll get ready to smack it when it comes to me at the goal line.
I mean, they're lawful evil hobgoblins. Their sports gotta have no rules, right?
Except apparently the no putting in the goal while you're standing in the orange.
Yeah.
You're about to get fried.
Okay, so you're just chilling, waiting
Yeah, ready to the action. Still
You're
with
about
the
to get
sword
fried.
to smack it.
as slowly the ball kind of, and it like stuck in there nicely. When you put it in there, it like vacuum sucked into the wall. The ball slowly comes out, and as soon as it starts to come out, that little beautiful archway, glowy thing kind of glows and gets really bright. And right before the ball comes rolling out, pretty much our magic guy will recognize what these are, but the others won't. But all of a sudden, the little decorations glow orange, white, bright, and you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little symbols glow bright white and kind of shimmer for a second. And as the ball starts to move, 6 magic missiles go flying out at each of you.
Yeah.
What's the damage?
He was holding his action, so he still could move 30 feet.
Well, he was holding his action to hit it. He walked up to hit it.
Yeah.
And I roll like crap. So you all take 2 points of damage as that comes flying out. And the ball is going to fly at the paladin because that's what the ball does. That's on edge. Actually, no, it's not.
It's
Wow.
not. The one.
The ball goes flying at you,
And it's
almost like watching dodgeball. The ball lands right in your waiting hand,
Okay.
practically.
I was afraid I thought this was the other clip.
Well, it's a natural one, so I'll give you that you can take your held action to swing at it and see if you can hit it in there. I will tell you, if you can roll higher than 19, it will go in the hole. It requires
Swing.
15 to hit it. 19 means you hit it in the hole, and you can knock it back 15 feet, and you are within.
I'm going to use my advantage on this one.
Okay.
Well, you can roll for it. Well, he's already.
Well, you're supposed to use advantage before you roll. What you get?
6, 11,
I like that number. That's a good number.
14, 19.
Shit. That's 4 over 15. So it goes flying out at you. And you immediately like, swing, baby! And hit it and smack it right back in the hole. And you see, like, now 2/3 of the little headdress crown is lit up. But then all of a sudden, the floor underneath you starts to glow really bright orange. And thankfully, it is your turn now.
I'm going to back up out of there.
You want to share a spot with your goblin friend?
Yeah, and so it's actually my turn, so I'll hold my action.
Okay, hold your action to swing when it comes up.
Yep.
Okay, so that leads us to our wizard. It's back in the receptacle, the floor is glowy. You're 2/3 of the way done with this silly game that these hobgoblins came up with.
Now it's going to start coming back.
On its turn, yeah. I mean, it's got to wait for its turn. This is only a fair game. It's lawful. It's a lawful evil game.
So we're supposed to stay back until
Until the ball comes into play, yeah. It wouldn't be fair for you to let you crowd the thing and get 4 attacks of opportunity on it just for coming out. Come on.
Okay, I'm going to hold my action at the moment.
Okay, you're holding your action for what to what? Ball coming, I'm assuming?
Yeah, ball coming out.
Okay, so what are you going to do if it comes out?
I don't know if I want to waste the misty stuff again. Charge it, grab it, and try to dunk it.
Okay, Shaquille.
So I guess I could move 5 feet forward, so I'm within.
Okay, so you share a spot with Giggle Snort.
Yeah, she's on the wall.
Okay, so as soon as it
like
pops out.
above your head.
Now, are you waiting for it to pop out or the floor to stop glowing? Which one of these two things are you waiting for?
Oh,
Because when it popped out, he still had the floor glowing underneath him.
I feel like the glow.
How long do we have to wait?
We haven't. I don't think we've seen when the glowy stops. At a minimum,
It rolled a 1 and kind of gave itself to him for the free shot, so...
I think you should wait until it passes the glowy part of the floor.
So the floor, the glow in the floor stops? Because cheaters get magic missiles in the face?
Yeah, it's probably got to move to the middle of the field and then... Okay.
Okay. So, that's our bugbear, and then comes our rogue.
I am
This
going
is
to...
horrible. 4 held actions.
Yeah, I'm going to hold my action until the ball gets within reach and I can grab at it.
Okay, you don't want to hit it with your weapons, you want to actually grab it?
Grab it.
Okay. Okay. You're
Shut up.
dogpiling on the ball, I like that. So, top of the order, it's our ranger's turn.
No, I'm laughing. Yeah.
She's stuck to the back of the bugbear.
That way he's still in the right spot.
So now there's 2 more arms to grab the ball. You look like the Rick and Morty war alien.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna be a little. Since we got so many people crowding the line right there, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna back up with alongside the zombie.
Okay.
And so my held action, I'll still focus my planar warrior on it. I mean, it's like while it was still within 30 feet of me, while it's still within 30 feet of it, I'll focus the planar warrior energy on it.
Okay.
I'll back up here, and I'm assuming that they're going to be ready to smack at or do something with the ball. If I see all 3 of them fail, then I'm going to fire my arrow.
So you're the backup guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm the second. I'm the second linesman.
So what does our cleric do? You okay?
Yeah.
There's no ow in D&D.
There's no.
There's plenty of ow in D&D.
It's funny. Don't get old.
You've rendered her speechless.
I know.
What's the matter?
I think it was.
I said don't get old.
And then she gave a go to hell look. Go to my God's domain look. She took Giggle Snort out with the zombie. Wow. pattern. Oh wait, put your finger there.
I'm not doing it.
Okay. So then it comes the poor ball's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And as soon as it passes this mark, the tile immediately fade.
Yay!
And it's gonna hit, we're gonna see 50-50.
50-50.
White and blue dice is you, blue dice is you, to see as it hits the wall and which one of you is gonna smack.
I'm in the same line.
Okay.
You want to make yourself
a pink D20.
Yes, I do.
Whichever one of these comes up higher is the one that gets hit in the face.
Okay. Not me.
Our bugbear.
Okay.
So will a 22 hit you?
Yes, it will.
So the ball hits the wall and just does this into your face.
Now that it's there in the square in front of me, can I grab it?
You can try to grab it. So who's got the highest dex modifier? And it's going to be for 3 points of damage as it hits you in the face.
Of us on the line?
Of all of you on the line.
I have the highest dex modifier.
So you can go first.
Okay.
You're trying to grapple it?
Yeah. And
Okay.
That's a strength.
So it's a 15 or higher on an athletics roll.
Oh, athletics. 6.
Giggle snort as it bounces right in front of him, and you thought it was going for him, and it went and you spit some blood, and Giggle snort's like, I got it! And she the second she reaches for it, misses. That glowy archway glows.
That doesn't sound good.
And 6 magic missiles shoot out to hit you each for 4 points of damage.
Jeez.
I think one more and the zombie's done.
Wait, all
All of you. Magic missile never misses.
And we took 4.
I was assuming it was just
the game. Are we breaking the rules or just?
Technically, you're not cheating, but failure gets punished.
Ah.
So who's got the next highest dex bonus?
We're tied, but I've been going first.
Okay, go for it.
I'm gonna.
And I conditionally said after those 3 had done their things is when I'm going to.
So I'm
So you realize as she missed, since this is the first time you've all witnessed it, it's punishing failure.
So I'm gonna stop playing.
No.
I have allies nearby.
You do have allies nearby.
I'm flanking it, so.
Nope, not flanking it.
Oh,
You could be.
You'd have to move for that. You have a feeling you can move and there's no problem.
okay, so I will move so I can smack it.
Well, actually, no, you're doing your attack of opportunity.
Oh.
Yeah.
Held action.
The held action, yeah.
Okay, so 12.
Is it a 19 or better?
I'm going to channel divinity for plus 10.
How does
22.
your channel divinity work?
I give up one of my spells
Okay. For your God's blessing.
to add plus 10 to my strength.
Yeah,
Okay.
but don't you get an 18 that hit?
18. Yeah, still.
It's not.
It was one shy of, moving.
I was running the math on how do I get there.
Unfortunately, you're not within 15 feet. So where would you like to knock it back 15 feet? So you couldn't hit it in the goal from this distance. So each time you hit it, it goes back 15 feet.
Oh.
Once you're within this, it takes a 19 to get it in the hole.
Straight back.
Straight back.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, like that?
Yep.
Okay. So he swing, bada, 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 as all of a sudden this glow on his sword makes it even bigger, like a baseball bat. Okay, so it has been moved back. You sense victory.
Would since they've done their thing and it didn't go in the goal, does my held action?
That was
reaction...
exactly what you said. You said they missed.
Okay.
I'll give it to you.
Okay.
I'll give it to you.
So fire one arrow at it. A 12 plus 9, 21.
So as it goes flying back, you nip the side of it and it hits the wall and it goes tink, tink, and lolls back into its position. And you see the rest of the headdress glow white, and then all of a sudden this beautiful jackpot style light up.
It's like Vegas.
Yeah.
You guys realize over here this floor dims its glow, but the circle glows as well, symbolizing it. And all of a sudden, you notice this tile glows like a sickly yellow-green. It seems safe.
Okay.
Seems like you totally... And the glow fades.
Right.
You get to mark an assist on your
Goblin saving face here. It wasn't only me, it was my team.
no. He did the initial shot. Yeah, he did the assist.
He got it within the 2-point line, and
I scored the goal, but he got the assist.
so what do you guys do? You sense the test is over, whatever the challenge is. Usually, this game goes on for hours on end until like one person's group dies.
Okay. See what we won.
Okay, so you hear this like weird Jumanji drum sound for triumph. So you guys go over there and open the tile.
No, I'm not
I won't.
opening the tile.
And of course, you both read that it says only victors can open this. All those who may steal from this will die. Blah blah blah. Many many warnings. So you open the panel, and the space behind it has a pouch that's of course really rotted. It's made of some like shark skin or fish skin, but inside it has 20 pink pearls. If anyone's going to open it up, pink pearls.
You're pretty.
So 20 pink pearls. They're each good for about 20 gold apiece if you find someone that's interested in pearls. Then there's a topaz and shell necklace that looks like a champion's kind of metal thing that you could probably sell for 50 gold pieces or keep it as a priceless relic for a lot more. And a whistle.
Whistle.
So it's obviously a hobgoblin whistle.
A whistle.
Maybe it's a whistle you blow to start the games. Maybe it's a magic item. You don't know.
Can I have something shiny?
You have 4 pink pearls. As does everybody else.
4 pearls?
Pink ones.
Pinkies.
And as soon as the group is doing that, obviously our bugbear friend is a little bored looking around. Remember that ornate doorway I described to our rogue friend earlier? You see that doorway, and immediately when you see that doorway, you know what's on the other side of the door. Thanks to your burned out onyx skulls.
20 each?
You know on the other side of that door is the Grand Alchemist's laboratory.
There could be stuff in there.
There could be magic books. There could be potions. There could be recipes. There could be great stuff. And you also find about 80 gold coins. And by the way, these are the old Goblin Empire coins. So they're really cool looking. You probably don't want to spend them as currency, but you could spend them as currency.
It's about 10 to 1. It's worth about 10 gold pieces to 1 hobgoblin wheel. So I'm thinking we sit down right here in the corridor and I can set up a hut.
Now the question is, do you want to get off the game field?
Probably.
Okay, so you guys safely, because you got like a good 30 feet that way before you get to this door that you know is probably, most definitely booby-trapped of some sort, because it's an alchemist doorway.
Figure it out.
Right.
And you summon your magic hut, and what does that look like for those who don't know?
So my magic hut is actually, it looks like a tree shanty, basically, like as if a hut's been made at the base of a tree.
Okay.
As you might expect, because it's a bugbear. So it's actually very large, though, and the interior is 30 feet, big enough for all 5 of us to get inside. And
Or zombies left outside.
well,
It's
he can come
nice.
in. Up to 9 people, I believe, as long as they're not larger than man size, which as long as not more than one person is larger than.
And they only count as half a person.
Yeah.
So you guys use the magical hut to take
Less
a long
for
rest
some people.
without having to worry about any interruption.
I mean, you could have undead
Or
just standing
wailing.
there waiting
Yeah.
for the wall to come down by the time we're done. But I'm also going to take the time
Don't
to.
forget you. And your weapon.
Yeah, they already had me back with spiritual weapons.
Can you give me the time? I'll, I guess, cast detect magic and then identify.
So you cast detect magic. Ritually. Okay.
Actually, we're getting to do a long rest, so I could do detect magic quickly to identify which ones are magical. And then ritually identify based on the outcome.
So you magically do your mojo, and you discover that only one of the items is magical.
Okay.
You discover that the whistle is indeed magical.
And since we're going into a long rest, I'll go ahead and identify it.
So you cast your identify spell, and it is revealed to you what the whistle is. Check your Facebook page. I just instant messaged it to you.
Nice.
Because the one I found even has a cool picture of it. It's
Very
a whistle
cool.
that looks like an eagle.
Kiss the eagle.
Use this urge to Google image search.
And I even like the caption that someone wrote on it. So what would you like to tell your compatriots about this whistle? Notice it doesn't require attunement.
That's pretty wild.
So that's like it's a freebie magic item. You can choose to pass around the group as you choose.
I don't know about that one.
It's super useful.
Probably just for him.
Well, it would be like a, Legend of Zelda kind of thing. So what do you tell them about this said whistle?
If one person could fly, who would be the best person?
Me.
You've got the wall thingy going on.
She's like, but I can stick to the ceiling and fly?
You're what we call a wall goblin.
They've got wall goblins. Don't worry, we can fumigate. We just need a green dragon.
Don't everybody speak at once.
Apparently they don't want it.
I mean, I'm
Who would be
getting.
the best?
I think they're waiting for the ball to drop or the other shoe to fall to find out what the details on this whistle of flying is.
So, the whistle, if you blow on it,
You know how to blow, don't you?
yes, you have to place your lips firmly on this whistle and blow hard. But as long as you keep the whistle going, you can fly up to your speed.
Up to double your walk speed.
Double. But you have to keep blowing on the whistle.
So the one who has the best blowing endurance.
I guess we could pass
Lung
it around.
capacity.
Who
Right,
blows the
right.
most?
So whoever wants to, I mean, we haven't even
Not
heard
it.
what kind of noise it makes yet.
Yeah.
It's probably like
Yeah, it'll be great. It'll be great for the stealthy sneaking.
You know those
Give it to the
round-
rogue who goes,
I already have a whistle, and
You're so
it would be
sneaky,
too
guys.
confusing. So
if you have those little round whistles,
well, check out the cool
Makes
picture.
a really loud
It's kinda
screaming sound.
And it doesn't require magically attunement, so it doesn't count as one of your magic slot items.
I mean, if anything, if we don't find it useful, we could sell it.
I mean, you do know you could just do one round of... Basically, you can fly twice as fast as walking, but only with one whistle. So if you're willing to do a Birdman, you can go 60 feet in one walk.
Not closing distance works
Yeah,
for the dog.
we don't know what it sounds like yet.
Oh, it sounds like the hawk scream from Birdman.
Okay. So really loud.
Well, it's a whistle. You're blowing a whistle indoors. It's gonna be
It's
a
not
little
going to be.
intrusive.
It's not going to be stealthy.
Everyone of passive perception 10 or lower within half a mile knows you're there.
Giggle Snort's gonna steal it in the middle of the night.
Or she's gonna put it on your mouth while you're sleeping, and
You pull Linda Blair.
every time you
I could
exhale,
see
you
it.
blow the whistle.
Right?
It's a thing that she would do.
So who wants the whistle?
Anybody?
Nobody? Something to sell to the hag?
I'll take it just because.
Yeah.
I think I'm close 60 feet in a single movement.
You guys don't have
Or
wisdom
not
stuff either.
fall. There is the, don't forget, there is the, oh god, we're falling, pull the whistle out and I'm surviving.
That's
Have to go,
Another.
okay, and has everyone guessed from the packing up? That is a good place to wrap it up.
Yeah.
No, wait, there's more, guys.
There's a whole other hallway.
You automatically fail if you don't give me a roll.
Be like, good luck, everybody. This cleric
The
is going to
cleric is
bed.
falling
Yeah.
asleep. She needs the sleepies.
The cleric gets up for work at 4:20. So
Oh, God.
420.
420.
420.
Nah,
420.
come on,
She was
Pete.
very specific about
I noticed that. Was she hinting about something?
No.
This cleric is 420 friendly. Oh, okay.
Thank you for listening to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition, a member of the Creative Play and Podcast Network. Please follow us on Patreon at patreon.com/CPPN to never miss a show or stream.
Hello, this is Eric.
And Wendy Strock with Stone Valley Hobby and Games.
We sell board games, card games, role-playing games, and supplies. We have thousands of Magic the Gathering cards available, carry Kickstarter products, and work with veteran-owned small businesses to bring you our own line of products.
We are a small business retailer, but we offer competitive prices, a loyalty system, and free shipping on orders over $100.
As a military veteran myself, I'm a strong supporter of our armed forces, their families, and contractors out there doing the hard job. So any order from an AA, AE, or EP address will be shipped absolutely free.
Remember, StoneValleyGames.com, where we take your leisure seriously.